morning children. Hey, are you fine? Okay, that's good to know that you are fine. Anyway, so last day we have finished with our topic of bicycle in a good repair. We have finished. We have explained the first part. We have explained that second part. Now we are going to do the exercise part. Okay, are you ready to listen that? Yes. So let's move. And it is written. We know that it is written by Jerome K. Jerome. Do you have any doubt from the topic? I don't think that. Anyway, even if you have any doubt, as I tell you always, that you can ask me anytime. You can ask me anytime. But listen one thing. Just don't message or don't call the teachers after 8 o'clock if it's not an emergency case. Okay, not an emergency case. Okay. So till that time, 8 o'clock, you can call me or you can message me anytime if you have any doubt. If you have any doubt. Okay. Yes, so let's move to the exercise part, okay, and let me tell you frankly that my phone is about to die, okay, so before that I need to finish, that's why I'm quite fast, okay, so this video will not be so longer, okay, so please forgive me, okay, anyway, don't worry, I'll try my maximum to complete this exercise part by today itself without before dying my phone, okay, without my phone dying, okay, anyway, I got up early. For me it implies means suggest or yes, suggested, okay, it is suggest that what he was an early riser, he was a late riser, he got up early that morning. So what do you think the correct answer? Mark the correct answer. Which is the correct answer? He was a early riser, right? Let's see. Wait for the answer. Okay. Then the bicycle goes easily enough in the morning and a little stiffly after lunch. The remark is what? Humorous, inaccurate, sarcastic, enjoyable, meaningless. Mark your choice or choices. Okay, whatever. Then third one. The friend shook the bicycle violently. Find 2 or 3 sentences in the text which express the author's disapproval of it. The next one, if not, it would make a serious difference to the machine. What does it refer to? It, okay. Now, you want answer? Here the answers are. He was a late riser. Okay, he was a late riser. Okay, then next one, humorous. That incident which shows, okay, that is humorous. Then third one, 2 or 3 sentences. Don't do that. You will hurt it. Then it doesn't if you don't wobble it. Don't you trouble about it anymore. You will make yourself tired. Then fourth one, it refers to ball bearings. Okay. Then next one, working with the text. Answer the following questions. Did the front wheel really wobble? What is your opinion? Give a reason for your answer. Then next one, in what condition did the author find the bicycle when he returned from the tool shed? Then next one, nothing is easier than taking off a gear case. Comment on or continue this sentence in the light of what actually happens. Then next, what special treatment did the chain receive? Then fifth one, the friend has 2 qualities. He knows what he is doing and is absolutely sure it is good. Find the 2 phrases in the text which mean the same. Sixth one, describe the fight between the man and the machine. Find the relevant sentences in the text and write them. So here it goes, the answers. Okay, look at this. First one, no, actually the front wheel hadn't wobbled. The author himself told that. It doesn't if you don't wobble it. It didn't wobble. As a matter of fact, nothing worth calling a wobble. So, see, author himself told these many things. Okay, so what? So in my point of view, the wheel really hadn't wobbled at all. These all began after what the narrator's friend did. Okay, when did it start? What the narrator's friend did. Second one, while the narrator returning from the tool shed, he saw that the front wheel of his bicycle was between his friend's legs. He was playing with it, twisting and turning it around between his fingers, and the remaining parts of it were lying on the gravel path beside him. Then next, in this sentence, it is trying to justify that it is an easy task to take off the gear case. Actually, the narrator had tried to stop him from taking off the gear case. He was trying to tell him that if anything is there wrong with the gear case, author's friend. The author can sell it and buy a new one in cheaper price. Even though his friend didn't have any knowledge about the machine, whose friend? Author's friend. Machine, he said it is easy to take off the gear case. And in less than 5 minutes, the gear case was lying on the path, shattered into 2 pieces, and he was groveling for the screws. Shattered means broken into pieces, okay? So, 2 pieces, broken into 2 pieces. Then, fourth one. When his friend tightened the chain so much that got stuck and stopped moving, after that he loosened it until it became twice as loose as it was before. Then fifth one. Cheery confidence, inexplicable hopefulness. Then sixth one. And the last answer, okay, the fight between, last means that question answer last one. The fight between his friend and the machine was quite funny. As for one moment, the bicycle would be on the gravel path and he would be on the top of it. Next moment, the position would be reversed as he would be on the gravel path and the bicycle was on him. Later, he would be standing as he was won a battle with the bicycle firmly and it fixed between his legs. But his victory was for a short time. After being messy and untidy with cuts and bleeding, the fight came to an end. The bicycle was being looked like that had got enough of it and did not want more. Okay? Yes. I'm so fast, right? Okay. That you can read the answers. Okay, answers are there. Okay. And if you want to understand me, just play it again and again. So you will listen and you will get some words. Okay. And if you don't understand anything, you can ask me. Okay, I told you. Then read the following sentences. We should go for a long bicycle ride. I ought to have been firm. We mustn't lose any of them. I suggested that he should hold the fork and that I should handle the wheel. Now, the words in italics are modal auxiliaries. Okay, modal auxiliaries. Auxiliary verbs and main verb. Now, modal auxiliary verbs. Which are the modal auxiliaries are used with verbs to express notions such as possibility, permission, willingness, obligation, necessity, etc. Should, must and ought to generally express moral obligation. Moral obligation means the duty. Okay, duty. Duty to follow or avoid. Okay, that is obligation. The notion means thought, idea or concept. Okay, then next look at the following. Obligation, necessity and desirability. Desire means desire, need. Okay, then necessity also need. Then look at the following. We should go on a holiday. Suggest. Okay, these are some how they give idea. Okay, where we have to use these modal auxiliaries and words. Should. It is a good idea to go on a holiday. So it's a suggestion. Then he is not too well these days. He must see a doctor before he becomes worse. Okay, compulsion or necessity. Okay, he has to go to doctor compulsory, otherwise he will become worse. Or necessity. Okay, then it is absolutely essential or necessary for him to see a doctor. Okay, it's necessary for more. Absolutely he has to meet the doctor, otherwise his situation will become worse. Then you ought to listen to me. Okay, you ought to listen to me. I am well over a decade older than you. Decade means like a time period. Okay, so more emphatic than should. Since I am older than you, it is advisable that you listen to me. Okay, it is advisable. Okay, so should and ought to are often used interchangeably. Okay, should and ought to we can use that interchangeably. Okay, then means that position we can change as per the situation. Yes. Now rewrite each of the following sentences using should, ought to, must in place of the italicized words. Okay. Make other changes wherever necessary. You are obliged to do your duty irrespective of consequences. Then you will do well to study at least for an hour every day. Then the doctor says it is necessary for her to sleep 8 hours every night. Then next one. It is right that you show respect towards elders and affection towards youngsters. It's a good thing you can follow. Okay. Respect elders and show some affection. Okay. Like love the youngsters. Okay. Means okay. Don't take it in negative way. Okay. Positive way. Okay. Means just make them respect you. Okay. That's it. Then, so answers. You must do your duty irrespective of consequences. Must. Okay. Then next, you should study at least for an hour every day. Okay, that you can follow or you can just avoid. Then the doctor says he must sleep 8 hours every night. Then you ought to show respect towards elders and affection towards youngsters. Now next parts. Fifth, from 5th to 8th. Okay, if you want to stay healthy, exercise regularly. Then it is good for you to take a walk every morning. It is strongly advised that you don't stand on your head. Then, as he has a cold, it is better for him to go to bed. So these are the answers. To stay healthy, you must exercise regularly. You must exercise. Then you should take a walk every morning. You must not stand on your head. Then next, as he has a cold, he should go to bed. Then next, use should, must, or ought to appropriately in the following sentences. People who live in glass houses dash not throw stones. You dash wipe your feet before coming into the house, especially during the rains. You dash do what the teacher tells. Okay. Then the pupil means the student. Okay. Pupils were told that they dash write more neatly. Sign in front of the park. You dash don't not walk on the grass. Then you dash be ashamed of yourself having made such a remark. He left home at 9 o'clock. He dash be here any minute. Then whatever happens to the chocolate cake? How dash I know you? I have just arrived. So answers. Yes. First one. People who live in the glass houses should not throw stones. Means don't tease those who are poor, like that. Okay. Don't tease or don't make a fool on that poor people. Okay. Then next, you must wipe your feet before coming into the house, especially during the rains. You must do what the teacher tells you. Then the pupils were told that they should write more neatly. Sign in front of the park. You must not walk on the grass. Then you ought to be ashamed of yourself having made such a remark. He left home at 9 o'clock. He should be here any minute. Then whatever happened to the chocolate cake? How should I know? I have just arrived. Yes. Let me give you some things. Okay, when I tell people who live in the glass houses should not throw stones. Okay, I told you that means those who are rich people. Okay, don't tease, don't laugh at that poor people. Okay. Then if you have lots of money, don't say in front of that poor people. Okay, you have about money and all the things. Okay. Then don't say in front of a hungry person about the food that that food was like that. Then don't say a person who doesn't have proper dress about the dress. Okay, don't say about the dress in front of a person who doesn't have proper dress. Okay, then don't say about a house. Okay, house in front of a person who doesn't have a shelter even. Okay, shelter or poor house. So these are some good things we have to follow. Okay, then don't say in front of a sick person about your health. Okay, good health and all the things. Okay, these all are wrong. Okay, these are not good. So try to follow it. Okay, don't do like this. Yes. Then next, two or more single sentences can be combined in form a single sentence. Read the following. I made an effort and was pleased with myself. The sentence is in fact a combination of two sentences. I made an effort, I was pleased with myself. Now read this sentence. I did not see why he should shake it. So this is also a combination of two sentences, which are I did not see it. Then why should he shake it? So two sentences. Now divide each of the following sentences into its parts. 2 or 3. Okay, write meaningful parts if necessary. Supply a word or two to make each part meaningful. Now I went to the tool shed to see what I could find. You can make it as a 3 part, this sentence. Then when I came back, he was sitting on the ground. 2 parts you can make. Then we may as well see what's the matter with it. Now it is out. Three parts you can make, three sentences, okay, from this single. Then he said he hoped he had got a ball. There also you can make three sentences. Then I had to confess he was right. There you can make two sentences. Now these are the answers. First one, went to the tool shed. I went to see. Then what could I find? For the second one, two, which are the I came back, he was sitting on the ground. Then third, we may as well see. What is the matter with it? Now it is out. Then fourth one, three, which are the he said, he hoped, he had got them all. Then fifth one, I had to confess he was right. Next, en acts as a prefix put at the beginning. Okay, if we put the two letters or something in front of a word, we can call prefix, and or as a suffix. If we put those words after the word, okay, those letters or words after the word, we can call it suffix. Okay, to form new words. Okay, courage is a word. Before that, we in front of that we put en. So encourage. Now it became another word. Now see next one. Weak is a word. After that we put en and it became another word. See, so en courage. There en is a suffix. Then prefix. There it is prefix, and weak plus en. There it is suffix. Now en means en. At the beginning or at the end of a word is not always a prefix or a suffix. It's not always a prefix or suffix. Okay, suppose that we put en with in front of a word, and that is okay. That is prefix. Okay. But for some words you can find en before in front of that, or for some words you can find this word after that word. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's always this prefix or suffix. Okay, see, it is then an integral part of the word. Sometimes it becomes a part of the word. See, ending. Okay, it's not a word, a single word, a ding. Okay, so ending is a single word. Then barren, it's not a single word, bar, barr, bar. Barren, it's a single word only. Okay, so three things are there. Okay, three parts are there for a word, which are the prefix, suffix, and part of word. See, now arrange the words given in the box under the three headings: prefix, suffix, and part of the word. Encourage, dampen, listen, barren, endanger, soften, fasten, enclose, weaken, even, enable, enclave. Okay, so encourage, dampen, listen, barren, then endanger, soften, fasten, enclose, weaken, even, enable, enclave. Now you have to write as per whether it is prefix or suffix or part of the verb. Then next, find new words in your textbook and put them under the same heading. Okay, now this is an assignment for you from today. Okay, so since now you have 1 week time every day, like I tell you every time. Okay, what is that? You have to find some other words and you have to write as prefix, suffix, and part of a word. Okay, you have to find other words from the textbook. That textbook means this topic. What's the topic? What is our topic? Bicycle in a good repair. Okay, yes. So for this I am going to give I give you the answers. Look at this. En, okay, prefix, encourage, endanger, enable, and enclose. Now suffix, en, dampen, soften, fasten, weaken. Now part of the word: listen, barren, even, enclave. Okay, so that's for today's section. We will meet tomorrow with another topic. Till then, bye bye. Sorry, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Before that I had to say, okay, thank you very much. We will meet tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day.